I think it's, of course, to begin with the script. Anupam had actually sent me a message on Facebook saying that I'm an Australian filmmaker. I live in Sydney and I have this romantic comedy, and I would like to explore the opportunity to work with you. And I said, okay, let's read the script. And at that point of time, I had no idea that Brett is attached to the film or anything. And I really, again, like what Brett said, that I was laughing while I was reading the script. I thought it's a very charming romantic comedy. But then you've seen many romantic comedies, and what made it very unique for me is that it's a very today's romantic comedy in a very global world, all the world cities which have a multicultural existence, and people from different cultures meet and yet they're quite similar. And Meera's character, the woman's character, which was so fiercely independent. She's a single mother, she has a very high-flying job, she's very educated, she's totally independent, and she doesn't think that she has to have a man to complete her, life. But when she meets Will and there's a chemistry and she falls in love, she does stand against traditions and says that, doctor, engineer, why those things? What about love? I need to fall in love. And that's what really attracted me towards the script and the film. And then Anupam said to me, so I said, so who's playing Will? And he said, Brett Lee. So I said, is this an Australian actor that I don't know of? And he's like, you don't watch cricket? I'm like, you mean the Brett Lee? Like, he's playing Will. Oh, okay, that's interesting. When can I meet him? And Anupam was like, yes, we are coming down to India. and that's how then we met. I met Anupam and Brett, and the ex-Prime Minister of Australia announced the film in the presence of Sachin Tendulkar and Adam Gilchrist, and which I never mentioned. I forget to mention.
You okay? Hang on.
And yeah, that's how it was. I think it's fantastic that I met and I have known Brett as Brett Lee the person and Brett Lee the actor. Cricket was his past for me, and it was no different from working with any other actor. And because I think it might be his first feature film, in a full-length role, but I think Brett has done many ads and music videos and commentary, so his comfort level in front of the camera is just there, and he's a very real person, in person, and his humor and his wit. And I think that's exactly what Anupam saw in Brett when he cast him and wrote this part, and it was very easy, very organic, very seamless. So I'm happy that Brett says that I gave him a lot of tips and I helped him and all. But I didn't think I needed to do really much. If I had to play cricket, it would have been impossible.
No, that would have been a cliche, and we were not working on a cricket film. Both of us agreed we were working on cricket. And I have known, Brett, he kind of, when you look at the film, he is Will, larrikin, happy-go-lucky, helping the underdogs, which is Brett in real life as well. He always used to say, when you see me, with a lethal mean look or doing the fist bump on the pitch, I'm performing. And so this was a different performance. And then his character was also accordingly. So all those things, he was, when you see the film, the biggest surprise, with no offense to him, for all the serious film critics in the festivals was Brett Lee. Because you go with a pigeonholed image, he had a cricketer character movie, and they were like, oh wow, he can perform, and he did an amazing job.
I just said, Brett, it's not
Keep your arms straight. Should have a bit of a dodgy bent arm.
It's not going to happen. I know that it has to be more than 15 degrees, that's all now. Yes. Yeah, less than 15 degrees, so it has to be almost straight and not like this. That's all, but that's theory. I don't know it in practice.